You're in bed, lights off, phone down. Your body is exhausted. You've been waiting for this moment all day, but your brain, it just clocked in. You close your eyes, and instead of silence, you get a highlight reel of everything you wish you could forget. That thing you said in 2018, that conversation from this afternoon, that one weird sound you made when you laughed too loud. Why does this happen? Why does your brain choose the one moment you finally have peace to start chaos? Here's what most people don't know. During the day, your brain is busy. It's processing traffic, conversations, emails, notifications, the face your coworker made when you walked past. It doesn't have time to sit with anything. But when you lie down, when the noise stops, your brain shifts into something called default mode. Default mode is not a glitch. It's not a bug. It's your brain's internal processing system. It's the part that reviews the day, connects old memories to new ones, and tries to make sense of everything you pushed aside while you were busy. When you're awake and moving, this system is suppressed. You don't notice it. But the moment you stop, the moment you lie down, it kicks into full gear. Your brain is not broken. It's finally getting the quiet it needs to do its job. The problem is, its job is messy. Why does your brain always pick the most embarrassing memories? You haven't thought about that moment in years, but somehow at 2 a.m. it's crystal clear. The exact words, the pause, the way you walked away. Here's why. Your brain has a system. When something happens, especially something with a strong emotion, your amygdala tags it. It says, "This is important, process this." But if the moment doesn't have closure, if you never resolved it, never understood it, never got the lesson, your brain keeps the file open. It's not trying to torture you. It's trying to file the memory away. But it can't because the file is incomplete. So at night, when the default mode network activates, your brain opens that file again, and again, and again, hoping that this time it will find the missing piece. That embarrassing moment from 7 years ago, the person you said it to doesn't remember, but your brain is still holding on to it because it never got the closure it needed. Here's where it gets worse. When you're tired, your prefrontal cortex, the logical part of your brain, gets weaker. It's the part that says, "This isn't a big deal, nobody cares, let it go." But at the same time, your amygdala, the emotional part, gets stronger. Studies show that when you're sleep deprived, your amygdala becomes up to 60% more reactive to negative emotions. 60%. That means the thing that felt mildly embarrassing during the day, at night, it feels like a disaster. Your brain isn't showing you the truth. It's showing you a distorted version, amplified by fatigue and a hyperactive emotional system. This is why the same thought that kept you awake at 2 a.m. feels ridiculous at 10 a.m. Your brain wasn't lying at night, it was just exhausted. So let's reframe this. Your brain is not attacking you. It's trying to protect you. It's replaying those memories because it wants to make sure you learn from them. It's scanning for problems because it wants to keep you safe. It's revisiting old conversations because it's trying to understand social dynamics so you don't make the same mistake again. The problem isn't that your brain is broken. The problem is that your brain is doing overtime, and nobody told it that the workday is over. Your brain doesn't need to be fixed. It needs a signal that it's safe to stop processing, that the thread is gone, that the unfinished files can stay unfinished just for tonight. So the next time you're lying in bed and your brain starts playing its highlight reel of embarrassing moments, remember this. You're not broken. You're just running ancient software in a modern world. A brain that evolved to scan for threats, process social dynamics, and file away memories in a world that never gives it a moment of silence. Your brain isn't the enemy. It's just the one employee who stays late every night, trying to finish the work that nobody else got to. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is tell it, "Thank you, but we're done for today."